Hi, this is part 2 of my binge eating journal pages. What I made this afternoon was a page of my big hungry mouth and my always empty belly screaming for more food. So that's how I view how I see my eating habit, the hunger. Now I'm going to make another image that sort of looks a bit like this one. I'm going to draw a picture of a fat statue, a fat statuette, a fat lady with a mouth instead of a head. Right, so here goes. So I have painted a big mouth here, and I have painted a big fat body there. Right, so now I have a normal small plate, and I have 3 colors of gouache: crimson red, titanium white, and some yellow ochre. And I'm going to do the same as I did for the last video. I'm going to mix quite a few colors, but first I'm going to start with the crimson. Going to paint the lips and the mouth all red and pink, white teeth, and skin colored body. Then some more pink around the gums. And you don't have to worry about spilling paint over the black lines of your drawing, because once the painting's done, you blow dry it, and then you simply add another layer of black lines wherever you need it. Okay, now in order to make a skin tone color, you take some of the contaminated white, a little bit of red, and you turn this into a very pinkish thing. I could have used a lot less red, by the way. And you mix it in with some yellow ochre, and this will, well, of course this is not a natural tan, but still it resembles a tan a lot better than pink. Don't know if the colors are any good by the lamplight, but this is what you get, sort of a, well, I don't know, I really don't know what this color is called. Right, now I've got the whole body covered. And it is not neatly or precisely done, but in art journaling it's not really about being very precise or being very neat. An art journal is about expressing yourself, and that's what I'm doing here. Trying to tell a story without all those words and complicated thoughts. You look for an image that easily reflects what you're trying to say. Now, I have just blow dried my painting, and now I'm going to use my Pitt artist pen again with a brush tip to draw the outlines again and make the drawing a little bit more clear. Anywhere where I have been really off, I can easily use the black brush tip to make minor corrections. When you use the drawing pen again, and when you add some black lines, it also enhances the drama a bit. It is important when you are journaling that you're not afraid to make mistakes, because honestly you can't make any mistakes. And if you feel you did make a mistake, you can always with some technique or other, it doesn't really matter what, but you can always add another layer and just, you know, hide your mistake. And now I'm going to add some text. What I'm going to do first with my drawing pen, I'm going to make these pages even more of a unity. And how you're going to do that, it's a very simple technique, doesn't require much skill by the way, is you take your drawing pen and you start drawing lines around the page, rough lines. Look what I did here, the black lines, they stop at the outlines of the fat woman and they move on there. This is called flow in Dutch. It flows off the page. Right. It helps, when you do that, it helps create more depth in your page. Right, so now there's going to be a lot of writing. After adding some big letters, some big wording on this page, I am now going to fill in the spaces with smaller letters, smaller words, more of a personal story. Okay, so now my pages are finished, and this is what the first page is like. It has some small letter text and some big letter text, as well as that one on the side. And I like how they turned out. They are exactly what I wanted them to be. Art journaling is about expressing yourself. And when you do that using images as well as text, you have the whole story complete. You can say so much more in images than you can with only words. And that's why I'm going to shut up now, hoping that you too will very soon pick up your art journals and express yourselves. Now, have fun doing so. Bye.